will be speaking about herbs, root, and their magical power. But before I go any further, let me say I will be exercising my right of the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. So bear that in mind that you also have that right. I said I speak about herbs and their magical power. Why do I speak about herbs? Because the black men of the Western world is not teaching the children anything anymore. They lost their sense of direction. And black children are going unconcerned. There is no fathers in the home anymore to teach the children. So how are we children going to learn how to use herbs? No one is teaching them how to plant grains so we can have food. What is wrong with my black people? What's wrong, black people? All you can base your mind upon is a white Jesus? A white man that is not going to save you from nothing whatsoever. I know what you're saying. Oh man, all he can do is speak about Jesus. As I said in Paul's program, there is no one born named Jesus. And there is no one is going to be born named Jesus. And there is no one die named Jesus. Do you understand what I'm saying? You see that white man you have in your mind, and that white man you have in your home, on the wall, and in the synagogues which you call churches? There is not such man. There was no one born named Jesus. Why do you say that, Brother Henry? Because you must first understand that when the English language came in existence, the English language is a man-made language. I know what you're saying. All language have been made. No. All language is not made. The English language have been made by the white man. Now, the English... If it is so that the Jesus you're looking on, born in 01, where did they get the name Jesus? As I said in Paul's program, there was a black African that the Romans people killed for no reason whatsoever. They accuse him falsely. They kill many black Africans. They kill Egyptians. They kill Ethiopians. They kill the Israelites. Jordanian. They kill all those people. What I'm saying, the word Jesus, the first letter of the word is a J. And there was no J into the English language until in the 16th century. In the Babylonian days, there was no J. For instance, in the Hebrew language, there is no J. So how could you have a Jesus in those dispensation of time? And there was no Jerusalem, because there was no J. What I'm saying to my black people, they get so wrapped up and tangled up into this book you call the Bible that they don't know where to turn. Yes, they get so wrapped up and tangled up into this book that they don't know where to turn. So how are we going to help black people? Black men, I'm asking my black people, how are we going to help each other? what we going to do so we can have food abundantly for our people. That's all I'm saying. Check it out. Check it out, black men. Because the white men have everything for themselves. The herd belongs to you. The herd belongs to me. Every one of the birds on the beast upon the face of the herd belongs to me. Every one of the fish in the ocean belongs to me. And the white men tell me I cannot go there and catch them when I want to for food. And all the fruit trees upon the face of the earth, from north, south, east, and west, belongs to me. And the white men tell me I cannot pick the fruit when I want to. The gold, the diamond, the mineral, all the resource into the earth belongs to me because I'm the first man. And now I have the second man telling me I cannot take what is mine. I must work for what is mine. So he put a whip over my back, worked me from sun up until sundown, and still don't give me what belongs to mine. And we all sit back, waiting. What are you waiting on? Waiting on a white man that you call Jesus to come and save you from all the sins and all the destruction. For 500 years, black men have been waiting. Because the oppressor oppressed the black man so much that he's waiting on a white man to save him from the oppressor. And the oppressor is a white man. That's his family. Can't you see? That's his family. Wherever the white man is, that's his family. When black man is going to understand that the Jesus is the white man family. So the white men have everything for themselves. They have all the animals. They have all the fish of the ocean. They have all the birds that fly in the element. You can't catch these birds as you like. The white men will lock you up and tell you it's against the law. Who make the law? They make the law. I am the first man and I cannot have what I want from the earth. I cannot have abundantly of gold, diamonds, and all the resource. I cannot. Why? Because I'm not allowed to take it out of the earth. I don't even have enough grain to plant to have food for my children. And every one of these clergymen going around with this Jesus and going around with the book you call the Bible. Going around with this book you call the Bible. And all these men of the Bible are dead men and dead women. And they all do filthy stuff. What do you mean they do filthy stuff? If you read the book, it will tell you some of these guys was homosexual. That's why I said it's not any holy book. You can burn it in the fire or take the leaf and wipe. You know what you can do with the leaf or the pages. They're homosexual. They lie with beasts. Men lying with their daughters, having children. Then you say some God let they lie with their daughters. So there's nothing wrong with that. So that's why these men are coming up in dispensation of time and lying with their daughter, having sex with their daughters. Because the Bible speaks of that. We are still doing the same thing that the whole book speak about all these men that die and gone do in the past time, we are still doing it of today. All the black men is doing that. They cannot wait for the children to grow up. They fumble and they mumble with all these young boys and girls and call themselves preachers. And they know who they are. They take boys in corners, give them $10, just to play with them. And whenever time they get caught, it wasn't so. Every one of them deny what they do. So what they're doing is fooling people that there's some God someplace waiting to save them from all their sins and all the wrong that they did. Let me say to you, before the black men came to the Western world, put it this way, black men were sinning. They was killing all the beasts of the land. And they was eating the flesh. That's why they become so sick. So it's in our generation, the substance of the beast still in the body of the black man. That's not the food for black men to eat. And you can't tell these preachers that. They swear to God that you must eat meat because meat is strength. In the first place, meat cannot digest into the body. I'm going to let you be your own doctor. Meat cannot digest. Only thing can digest into the body immediately is fruits, such as oranges, mango, guava, pineapple, cantaloupe, watermelon, such and such, peach, apples, grape. Those can digest into the body. So they don't work the body. And everything you eat must go through the kidney. So that's why many of the black men is so sick. Because they work the kidney so hard. If you got a gallon of blood into the body, it must pass through the kidney every 24 hours it must pass through the body. So 500 gallons of blood will pass through the body every 24 hours. And you only have 1 gallon of blood or 2 gallons of blood in the body. So it have to release the toxic. Why you have toxic of the body? Because you eat the wrong thing. What is the wrong thing? Pork, chicken, as you call it, the gut of the pig, his feet, the head, the brains, and also the skin. As I said, you see, the white man is so clever. He do not eat no part of that. He let the black people eat all of that. And the black people think it is the best part of the pig. It tastes so good. When I tell people I never eat pig from I was growing up. Pig is nasty in the first place, and all the flesh of the pig filled with parasite. Especially the intestine, it's filled with parasite. Just also human body, filled with parasite. What type of parasite human body have? Internal parasite, they have pinworms, hookworm, and long red worm and white worms. External part of the body, they have head lice, lice of the private part. So everything have their own parasite. So you must get rid of some of those parasites, as they will destroy the body. If you have too much head lice, you're going to have a problem. If you have too much body lice, they're going to destroy your body. And it is the same with the pig. The pig body designed to keep those parasites within itself. So when you eat the flesh of the pig, you are releasing the parasite from the pig into your body. And they can change into different parasites into your body. How you you going to get rid of those parasites? You must use herbs. And it's certain type of herbs you have to use. What type of herbs? Herbs is like what I have here. These herbs are herbs that kill all the parasite of the body. Believe it or not, because I'm not here for you to believe nothing. All I'm here for you to do is send me an email, and if you want more information, you can get it. And how to use all these herbs and to get rid of all the parasite. Because we lost our sense of direction. Black men is just going unconcerned. Think everything is over with. And cannot see that the white man is inherit the earth. Everything the white men have for themselves. They have a lot of food. They have a lot of homes. Very nice, good homes. They build them themselves. And when they move out, we take them over. We are not trying to build new homes for ourselves. We have no wood to build homes. We have no material. They build cars from scratch. Black man doesn't build car from scratch. He buy from the white man. Used cars. Why can't we build cars from scratch? We are the first people. We have the knowledge. But you see, the black man never go through with his knowledge. He give his knowledge to the white man, and the white man put it down on paper. And when he put it on paper, he said, oh, they are very smart and clever. So let's use their knowledge and build what they have here so we can make money and we can have a lot of material things for ourselves. So the white men go around dancing happy. And all we've been doing for 500 years, dancing for the white man. Huh? Contradict me and tell me that we don't dance for the white man for 500 years. Play music and dance for the white man. Throwing baseball for the white man. Kicking footballs for the white man. And they give you some money and think it's okay. And then you take the money and go back into their neighborhood. Marry their white girls. Marry their white men. And leave your black people stranded. Helpless. We can be a strong nation if all these rich black men and black women get together and put all the resources together. We could have factories. We could have ships. We could have airplanes. Also turn all the churches into school. We could have a lot of school to teach our black people. We could teach them our own language, and we could take the book you call the Bible and rewrite it again and write it the way it was in the beginning of the black man. And let them know that we was kings and queens. But you see what the white men do? He turn it their way and let you know that they was kings and queens. And give you a white Jesus and let you believe that they are the greatest. That's what they do. So every time a black man passes a white man, yes sir. Good morning, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm telling you, whenever time the black men see anything like that, yes sir, good evening. Yes sir. First place they call him, yes master. Master. Master, yes sir. Yes sir. And the white men still beat the black men and they still call him yes sir. Yes ma'am. No ma'am. When are we going to stop that? Black men? I said we need to wake up. Turn all the churches into schools. Yes, we need to turn them into schools and stop believing in this garbage. It is garbage. You're not going to be better from that. It is garbage. Believe it or not. I'm not here for you to believe. I'm telling you it's garbage. How can you see it's garbage? How can you believe that is a white Jesus? For you. It cannot be for you. It is a white Jesus for the white man. And let them keep it for themselves. Let's stop believing the Jesus and let's say if we can plant some grains so we can harvest abundantly and have food for our children and our great-great-grandchildren. We can put them all in storerooms. Or you can call them silo, or you can call them pyramid, like what the Egyptian did in past time. They store all the grains. If there's a starvation come right now, we cannot help ourselves. Just like we cannot help the people in Africa that is dying. 1 million people are homeless and dying for food. You haven't seen this in the United States at any TV station. You have to see it on the BBC News. All the radio station will pick that up is the BBC. And you know, Africa and Europe, they all join together. So they will go there and take news out for their people to see what's going on with the black people. And if they feel like helping them, they will help them. If they don't feel like helping them, they keep moving on. There is no man upon the face of the earth will help the black man. The white man try a little, but he do it in his own way because he have something to gain by helping the black man. If he did not have nothing to gain, he would not help you. For what? Why would you want to help a black man? He's trying to destroy a black man. He's not trying to help you. Common sense. And they are waiting for the right time. They have a song that said, I'm waiting for the appointed time. They are waiting for the right time to come. Everything is silent and everything is quiet. Black people is going all unconcerned. Black man is going to see what's going to happen. Keep all your tears because you're going to shed them. Don't shed your tears right now. Save it. You think you shed some tears already? The time is coming that you're going to shed tears so much that your children are going to be mourning and weeping. Because the white man is getting ready to destroy the black people. All over the world. Believe it or not. We're not doing nothing whatsoever to gather up our people. All we're doing is speaking about a white man. And you can't get it into your thick head that there's nobody named Jesus. And there is nobody's going to born by the name. And there is no one is going to come by the name to save you. You have black men saying they're Jesus. You have black men saying they're God. Some of these black men do not have teeth in their mouth. Some of them are blind. Some of them are in prison. And they use it G-O-D, and it's not G-O-D-S. They don't have apostrophe S in it, so they're saying they're singular. They're the only God, and they can't save themselves. If I'm God and I'm in prison, I must release myself from prison. Common sense. Think about it. If I can make things from nothing, I suppose I can do anything I want to do. Remember, if the God made the earth from nothing, within the earth he make all things from nothing. And above the earth he make all things from nothing. He make the star from nothing. Therefore, if you are the God, you're supposed to can deliver yourself from bondage. And black people been in bondage for over 500 years in the Western world. And over 5,000 years in Africa. by the hands of the white men, and still waiting upon a God, and still waiting upon a Jesus, and still under the hands of the enemies. Keep on waiting. And if you don't start to plant grains for your children and your great-grandchildren, black men is going to die for hunger. Did you hear me? Black man is going to die for hunger. And he's going to die for thirst too. Because he's going to see the water and he cannot touch it. The white man is going to say, no, you cannot drink it. Oh, I'm thirsty. You can't. So what are you going to do? We have no guns. We have no dynamite. How are you going to fight? With stick and stones? It cannot work anymore. It never worked in the past, so it's not going to work in the future.
They kill their own brothers and their sisters, and the Ku Klux Klan sit home and laughing at them. Can't you see, my friend, what the black man is doing? He's doing the work of the Ku Klux Klan. I said he's doing the work of the Ku Klux Klan. It's just a shame. It's just a big shame to see the black man doing the work of the Ku Klux Klan. I don't know what to say. Black man, you're doing the work of the Ku Klux Klan. No more Ku Klux Klan. The black man is the Ku Klux Klan. The black man is the KKK.